Hey, what's happening, folks? Welcome back to another video, and today we are checking out the BOBOVR Z5. Now, we are doing this video just for old time's sakes, and yes, we will be reviewing the Z6 as well. So without further ado, let's get right into it. I actually ordered this back in December, and it's been sitting on my shelf for a while now, and I just got a chance to review it. On the front, we have a glossy finish. It's going to get dust, it's going to be smudges, and it's going to be scratched up pretty quickly, so not the best choice. It is a spring-loaded door, and back then I used to hate these kind of doors. They didn't hold things too well. Sometimes they're too tight, sometimes they're too loose. This one is almost perfect. Inside, you'll find the 3.5mm connector to power up the built-in headphones, and inside you'll find a sponge, 2 rubber feet, and 2 more rubber pads on the back of the door. And of course, we can't have a Google Cardboard review without having the G4 on hand. And the reason is that this phone has the most optimal display. It's 5.5 inches, it's 1440p, and most importantly, the pixel arrangement here is perfect. But of course, it can't really keep up in performance anymore, so that's unfortunate. So moving on to the top, we have the strap and these various points that we'll find on the sides and whatever. I'm guessing these are clips to hold everything in place. The strap here is held down with a metal clip, and we have a focus adjustments as well as IPD adjustments on the sides. And the outside is actually made out of cloth, and it is using a very similar material to the original Daydream headset. As you can see here, it is the exact same thing, except it is a bit softer here, but this one has a pretty cool camo. Moving to the bottom, we have another clip. We have the volume up and down buttons as well as the pause and play, because of course when you plug in the headphones you can do that. And finally, taking a look at the back, we have the most interesting part about this headset, and that would be the strap. When I first laid my hands on the strap, I pretty much fell in love with it. It is the classic 3-point design, and it's got the Velcro in the center, you know, very normal. We get the pad in the back, but if you take a look at the actual side straps, you have a pull tab, and you can simply pull it up on both sides when you have it on your head, and you'll end up with a very, very nice snug fit. And it stays on there pretty well. I mean, check this out. It is not going anywhere until, of course, you open it up like so. The headphones here are pretty okay in terms of comfort, in terms of audio quality. It's not bad, but it's not amazing as well. So yeah, the strap here is very nice and snug, and that is with the aid of these side pads right here. So these things are actually held down with Velcro as well, so you can easily clean it up. And the same goes for the front face pad, so you can take it out and clean it up. Now, speaking of the front face pad, it's a nice material. It's pretty soft. As you can see, it is really nice actually. Really like it. And here's what it looks like when you're actually doing the IPD adjustments and the focus adjustments. But the focus adjustments actually just moves your phone back and forth. The nose area is where things kind of fall apart. Not only the material here is a bit harder, but it's a bit too small. So when you put on the headset, your nose is being squished and you kind of feel like you're being choked. So what you can do is, thankfully, you can pretty much cut out the nose part and you'll be able to breathe once again. And here it is side by side with the original Daydream. And lastly, we get to the lenses. They are some regular 45mm convex lenses, and they simply get the job done. There's a little bit of distortion on that side, but otherwise the image quality is pretty sharp. Now, at this point really, the lenses don't even matter that much. They're pretty okay. I mean, they have all gotten to the point where they get the job done. But nowadays, where most of these Google Cardboard headsets are actually struggling is around the function, balance, and comfort areas. And with this headset, they have actually done a pretty good job for the most part. The door function works pretty well, the cable here is pretty long, so it can reach both the left and right sides of your phone. It does provide you with some really nice comfort. But most importantly, it is a secure fit. Once you actually put this on and you pull the tabs here, you get a very, very secure fit. In fact, very similar to the Vive Deluxe audio strap. It's pretty solid, and thanks to these pads on the inside, they really help keep things nice and comfortable. But really, where this thing falls is with the absence of the capacitive touch button. I don't know why these headsets don't have it, and really at this point, every Google Cardboard headset should have a capacitive touch button. And this one simply does not. With that reason, I can't really recommend it too much, but you have to get yourself some kind of Bluetooth controller that has a mouse function, and that's just way too much hassle for a Google Cardboard experience. And with that said guys, that is all for this video. So stay tuned for the BOBOVR Z6. It does have a capacitive touch button right here. It does have focus adjustments, but no IPD adjustments. The lenses are a bit bigger, and they have changed up the design a whole lot. So stay tuned for the next video to see if this design is better than this one, or this one is better than this one. If you do have any questions, let me know in the comment section below and I'll try to answer you. And the last time I did some research, it seems like the only 3 players that are still making and updating Google Cardboard headsets are, of course, BOBOVR, ShineCon, and the FitVR. And they all have built-in headphones. So who knows, if you guys really want, we can probably make a video about them. But other than that, that is all for this video. So thank you all for watching. If you have enjoyed this video and found it helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for content like this. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone.